Good morning, everybody. So I just got up and I've just put on a t-shirt and my leggings because it's time for a workout. Yes, so we have a workout before breakfast. We're on the Biggest Loser plan on the Wii. Is it working so far? No. I've had so many wonderful meals by my husband that and I'm just not moving too much. So I definitely need, I think for me it's the water intake that makes a huge difference with weight loss. So I know I need to up that and really be more on it about that, because I'm supposed to drink 2 of these big glasses, I'll show you later, a day. So I do need to do that. So I'm going to do that today and hopefully that will start to make a difference. I'm not really eating too much in general. So here is my husband.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm doing a vlog.
Okay. What kind of vlog?
What we do today.
Oh, right.
Not very exciting, so I'm just saying we're starting with a workout.
Well, starting with all the family doing in the bathroom.
Yes, all of the dogs are here. So yes, we're all together. Here's Finley.
He's a little man.
He's a little man.
You
Shows
kept coming to see what you were doing.
Yes, you were nosy, weren't you?
Yeah.
He's a little man.
He has to be seen.
Look, he grips on with his little feet. So cute, aren't you? Oh, so soft.
Oh well, there we go.
So there's Finley and the hubby. So now we've got our workout kit on. We're going to go down to the front room and have the Wii on and get started. It was kind of rough the other day. It was 25 minutes lower body, but it was so hardcore. So I don't know what today's workout is. I'm praying for yoga because I love that one, but I am pretty sure it won't be. And yes, I have no makeup on, so there's that as well. But my skin is a lot clearer than it used to be. Yes, I have some scarring and I always have a bit of rosacea on the nose, and I do have a couple of spots up here. But other than that, not too bad. So let's go down to the living room and let's get motivated. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to exercise here. The music you can hear is the Wii. Hopefully it's not, I don't think it's too dark in here. So this is the drink. I normally have more Kiora in it, but I think we're running out, so I think that's why that is that. Because it doesn't just have to be water, it's 2 litres of fluid. Of course, that can't be like 2 litres of alcohol or 2 litres of tea and coffee. But you can have variants in there. So I just have a little hint of Kiora in. Not a big fan of water by itself, so that just helps me drink it. So yeah, I'm having to bend over and talk to him. But the Wii is on with all of Alex's wonderful cooking. I'm actually 10 pounds. I've gained 10 pounds back, but I'm still 13 pounds lighter than I was when I started the weight loss journey. So it's okay. It's not great, but I know that, you know, not being able to be as active, yes, it definitely takes its toll. Okay, lighting's not brilliant, but it's alright. So I am now a sweaty mess. It was a 16-minute workout, which wasn't too bad. As you just saw in the footage, we did lunges and wood chops and tap punches and stuff like that first, and then we did a little bit of yoga. Yeah. I love the yoga. Yeah. I look really blue on my skin here. It's still not come off yet. Anyway, yeah, so that was that. We did that. We did 16 minutes. It was 2 circuits of the exercises. and it was quite challenging. I have got quite a sweat up, and then we did the cool down. So we did around 22 minutes of exercise. Oh, Mr. Piercy is making a yogurt. What kind of yogurt are you making?
Raspberry.
Raspberry. If anybody hasn't seen this, this is called Easy-O. And you buy these powders, you can get them on QVC, but you can also get them in Lakeland and, what's that, Holland and Barrett.
I don't think you can get them in Holland Barrett anymore.
Can you not?
No.
Oh.
I went on the site the other day and someone doing the weight round.
Oh, but you might be able to get them in shops. Here's a bird. It's a blackbird, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this here, basically you put liquid in there and then you add a sachet of this yogurt. Well,
It's a powder. Yeah, I'll show you what.
yeah, a powder sachet. And then it's basically lukewarm water in the powder sachet. You really shake it up. That's it. This is what we're having. It's fresh yogurt. And it is Greek style with raspberry, and it is so tasty. So you put it in there, give it a really good shake, and then it goes in this pill looking thing. Basically it's a plastic unit that you put it in. You put boiling hot water in it, and then you sink that in there, put the lid on and leave it for around 8 hours. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So this is it.
And then put the top on and
Yeah.
leave it for about 10 hours.
About 10 hours,
10
yeah.
to 12 hours.
Yeah.
At room temperature.
Yeah, you put it basically on your bench, and then once that's done, around 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours, take it out, and if it's set, then put it in the fridge, and then leave it there for another 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still runny. You
Yeah,
have to shake it up again
yeah.
and leave it probably for another 10 hours. You probably
Yeah.
just haven't shook it up enough.
Yeah, sometimes if you haven't activated it enough by shaking it enough, then it's still watery, so you have to give it another good shake and then put it back in and do the process again.
Yeah.
But
fresh hot water.
yeah, right, with fresh hot water. But Alec's really good at shaking it up, so we don't seem to have that problem. So that one will go in now. It'll be there all day today, and then basically after that, you'll put it in the fridge. It will be there till tomorrow morning, then we will be able to eat it, and it is so tasty. It basically lasts a week once you've made it. So you get these, like you're saying, that's the big pot, and you get little pots as well that you can decant into, or you can even just make little pots and get little yogurt machines. But the sachets are around £2.60 each. But when you think that that is a big pot of yogurt, it's actually really good value. Plus it's so tasty. It's really lovely. It's all basically like sort of long life pasteurised products that are in there. So that's why they can make it like that in powder form. So basically it's really great for times like this in isolation. You can have a number of sachets in your cupboard and you know you're good to go really. So anytime that you want to make yogurt you can. And we actually have 2 machines. The actual thing that it came in, that one was purchased for us by my mum and dad from QVC. It's called Easy-O. If I can find it, I'll link it below for you. And it came with a couple of sachets and some pots, and yeah, we bought another one which was I actually bought a pink one because we found we were using a lot, and I bought the pink one because it was supporting breast cancer, and I'd not long lost my auntie to breast cancer, so I wanted to get that and support the charity. Plus it came with a lot of like my favourite sachets, and it was on at a really good price, so we have 2 of them. But they are very cheap, and it's just in the long run very good value for money really, I'd say, just because you can get a lot out of them. And I generally have, I don't know if I've got any left, I probably haven't, but I have a little bit with my breakfast. So I'll have a little glass of orange juice. Well, I'll show you my breakfast, but sometimes I'll have like a little glass of yogurt. So what we're going to do now is just going to pop outside. We've got a table outside at the moment, and we always have bird seed, and we always feed the birds. We have a lot of birds coming around here because we're right next to the woods, are basically out the back of my house, and a lot of countryside, and it's just so nice. But what we did was, as soon as things were starting to change with everything going on, I said to my husband, I want a bag of seed and I want some bird food, because with not as many people around dropping food, the birds are going to need food. So yeah, he got me that. So we got a big bag of seed and a couple of bags of mealworms, and we put it out every day, and the mealworms are going really early in the morning. We still haven't found out who's taken them. So I'm going to take it outside and we'll put out some fresh seed and mealworms. Okay, so this is our little table. My mum and dad gave me this table out of the garden, and on here we've got a bowl which has got some seeds in there. And then we've got a bowl that has water in. I won't lift that one up, but I'll show you at the end. So we have some pieces of bread in here which are stale and dried out. So we just get a couple of those out and just break them up a little bit and pop them on the table. And then in this tin that I got from a charity shop, it's Benefit Beauty Bonbons. I don't know how old this is. It looks like obviously a Christmas tin. And the lid lifts off. And in here I've got seed. Now, I've not had this one before. This is Dawn Chorus Wild Bird Premium Sunflower Seed Mix. And normally we just have like the plain sort of seeds, but this one looks quite varied. So I'll put some of that on the table. And then I always just put a little bit on the yard floor, because they do like walking around on the yard floor. And then the last thing that we've got is the Wilcourt Wildly Tasty Dried Mealworm. We put a good handful of these out every day and they're always gone. So I don't know if you really want to see them. Little worms, all nice and dried. So we put a couple in the bowl. Well, I put quite a bit out. I like my birds to be fed. And then scatter some on the table. And then everything just pops back in my tin. And I'll show you what we've got. So here we are. So there's the water bowl, and that's our seed. And then here are seed and bread, and the mealworms are in there too. So yes, that's our little bird table. Oh. And I love seeing them. We get doves. We've got a couple of doves. We used to get loads of pigeons. We've got blackbirds and jackdaws and all sorts of lovely little birds. So it's really nice. I don't often see them. We kind of have a blanket up at the window upstairs just because Ripley barks at everything she sees, and there's cats across the road. So yeah. We can't see them sometimes, but it's really nice when you kind of look out and you catch a glimpse and there's some birds sitting feeding. I love birds. I just love the way they move their heads, and I just love them. So yeah, that is that done. So now it's time for breakfast. I apologise for the way I look. Okay, I've got my glass of grapefruit and orange juice. We put a little bit of grapefruit in the bottom, fill up with orange. And then this is my cup of tea. I got this from a charity shop for £1. It says San Francisco since 1848, I think. City by the Bay. Classic Java brand. I don't know, it's got no brand or anything on it, but I just love the cup itself. It's got like a bit of a rim around it. It's just a nice cup. I love cups from charity shops. Got loads of them. I might actually show you a few in this video. I might as well. But I love getting Disney shop cups. Yes, that didn't sound like it was coming out right. I like to get Disney cups at charity shops because you can get them for £1.50 when you think that they're around £12-ish. Well, £8 to £12 in a Disney shop. What a bargain. So Alec is just making me some crumpets, and yeah, that's what I'm having this morning. I tried to change it up. I had cereal yesterday, and we had dippy eggs the day before with soldiers. That was really yummy. Yeah, so I'll show you my crumpets, and I've still got sleep in my eyes. I'm going to put a bit of makeup on as well, so you won't have to look at this much all day.
There we go.
Here are my crumpets. I've got 2 with butter, 1 with jam, and they're nicely done. I like them.
Oh, look, so it's got a smiley face on.
Yes.
There's the eyes and there's the mouth.
This one looks like it's got a smiley face. I don't think it was on purpose, but I like them done this well done. So I'm just going to enjoy those with my cup of tea. And then I usually drink a little of my orange juice and then I'll take it upstairs. I quite like it at room temperature, so I like it to warm up a little bit. So breakfast, and then I'll see you in a minute.
What do you want? What? What do you want? Hey? What do you want? Hey? What do you want? Hey? What then? Oh, the treat tin.
Ripley communicates with her tongue, and then when you go to where she wants, she leads you there, and she's just basically pointing at the tin that's got the dog treats in. So Oh, he's going to fetch them back. Look at the excitement.
Sit! Good girls. Good girl, Joey. Good girl. There. Alright.
This is what we affectionately call the Buddha when she sits up on her back.
Okay.
And she's got her front paws up.
Okay. There you are.
It's very cute. She's here laughing at me. She's very sweet. You've got your fox.
Foxy.
Oh, this is very nice. So clever, aren't you? Oh, you're so clever. Okay, so now I'm going to pop some makeup on. I'm not going to film the whole thing. I'm just going to talk to you about why I do that while I do my morning skincare. So first I use the Tea Tree, these are the facial cleansing wipes. I don't start again. I don't wash my face in the morning, I just use these. And then I pop on the Dermalogica Clear Start. This is the all over toner. You can use this on your body as well as your face. It smells citrusy and amazing. And you basically just spray that on. This is just a mini bottle that I got free once with an order, but I have a full size one, which I have on repeat order. I think it's every 4 months it's due to be delivered, and I use that on a nighttime basis. And then the next thing that I do is apply my Estee Lauder Day Wear. I just allow that to dry down a bit first. I use my little fan. I just find it really helps, and I've been using it for a long time, and my skin, honestly, at the minute, I'm so happy with it. So once that's done, I just take just a tiny bit. That's how much I've got. Put that on my fingertips and then rub that all over. And I love this. It just feels so incredibly rich and moisturising. And that is basically my morning skincare. And then I generally put something moisturising on my neck as well. So currently I'm just using up this Clarins, and it's the Extra Firming Day Cream. Currently just working on that. You need a little bit more of this, I find. I think it's just because it's a firmer cream. And do the neck. It's always important, even from a young age, even from when you reach 20, before then, to moisturise your neck. Because it's an area that we sometimes forget with sun cream and just creams in general, and it's nice to keep it moisturised and looking nice and healthy, because there's nothing worse than turkey neck. It's not attractive. Particularly if somebody's shouting at you and it's wobbling around in your face. We won't go in it. Ta-da! I know this is looks kind of weird with a nude lip. But yeah, I was thinking, let's just be natural today, let's have a natural eye, but then I just get inspired. I'm sorry for the hoovering and the barking. But I've used this today, my Norvina 1. Apologies for all of the noise. But now I'm going to edit my glossy box video, and I'll see you after that, and it should be quieter by then. So altogether the value of this box is £115. Of course that's only relative to the fact that if you were willing to spend that much on these products, I think, really. Because sometimes they do, and I'm pretty sure that must have a pretty... My teaching cup.
So for tea tonight we're having the classic Old El Paso fajitas, and we're going to serve this up with some sweet corn and jacket potatoes. Lisa's cheesy filled jackets.
Okay.
So I'm just using, so in here you've got your seasoning mix and your tortillas, and you've got your salsa.
They're only small, so we should have a couple of them.
Yeah, definitely. So this feeds 4, so as there's 2 of us. What are you doing up there? Hygiene, get out. So what I've done is I've cubed up 250 grams of chicken, and I've tossed it in oil, coated it in oil. Now what I've got to do is I've got to coat the bits and bobs in here. The chicken into the crumbs. Alright, to take this out, it's going to go through the oven.
How long does it go in the oven for?
15 minutes.
Okay.
So some of the bits are coated crispy, some of the bits slightly less so, but we're not worried about that.
See? Oh, yummy.
Get rid of that.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to just scrape out the potato into this bowl. And I like a cloth because they're a little bit, they're hot potatoes.
Because they've just come down the oven.
That's right. That is what I'm trying to see that I'm in shot. That's what we've got. So these potatoes are scraped out, and then we add the cheese in, some salt and pepper, and then they do go back in the oven or under the grill, because basically they are cooked, so it's really just to kind of brown the cheese off that's on top. So you can't just put these under the grill. They don't need cooking any further because the potato is fully cooked. Right, can I have salt and pepper, please, my sweetheart?
Ground salt or
that's what
ground pepper or
brown pepper will do.
brown.
So any pepper. So that's what we've got. We'll add a little tiny bit of salt in, and then we'll add in, I don't think there's much coming out of that. Add in a good dose of pepper because I like pepper. Then we've got the grated cheese. This is just any of the basics. We like the ones from Tesco and Sainsbury's. I think we even like the Morrison's one, I'm not sure, but this is just mild coloured cheddar. We're going to put a good amount in there. That's what we've got. And this obviously has to be done while the potato is hot so that the cheese melts in there, and then just stir it all up. You could mash it, but I don't like it too creamy. I like it, I don't know, I like some of the cheese to remain as it is, and it all kind of melts anyway, as you can see. And then what we're going to do is put this mixture back into the potato casings. So we just take that, pop that in, and that is one of them done, so I'll fill up the rest. Okay, so now that's done, here are our potatoes. And now I'm just going to take some of this loose cheese and put it on the top. So you just press that into the potato. And I know all the potatoes are now on one side here, but that's because they are literally leaning on each other for support at this point. So this is what we've got, and these will now go back into the oven or under the grill. Here it is. So we have the wraps, but they're very small. Got some lettuce, peppers, carrots and cheese in, and then the crispy chicken. Got a couple of corn on the cobs on the side. And my cheesy stuffed jack of potatoes. Yum. And I'm washing it down with a ginger Pepsi. Back for seconds. He's like, oh, she's put more worms out.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
Hello, this is a very blinding light, it's the camera light. I am here on my bed and I'm just about to relax. I've got a cup of tea, I've left it over there, and I'm going to play Rainbow Six Vegas 2, so I'll put a bit of that up on TV. That light is killing me. It was just dark in here, and Finley is being a bit on the special side. Aren't you, Finley? I have my favourite glass. I got this from TK Maxx. You won't be able to see all the detail, but it's a Christmas one and it's Coca-Cola. It's got this amazing, like, raised out Coca-Cola bottle there. And it's got all these etchings on it. It's got like the polar bears and stuff like that, and people opening the bottles with like openers and stuff. Really, really nice. So I have that, brought that up. I have two. TK Maxx if you're interested, don't know if they'll still have them. But I didn't get it that long ago. It was $3.50 or $3.99. I thought that was really good because it's really solid. And the great thing about it is it's got this plastic lid, but it sits in and it creates a seal, and because the actual straw part has a rubber seal around it here, it stops the fizz from escaping, so basically kind of seals the fizz in, it stays fizzy for longer. So it's very nice. It's all very watery now, but that's okay. So, time for some Rainbow Six. Okay.
Don't get up.
Don't get up, Dory.
The king has said there must
She's
be an
excited.
inquiry.
So I wanted to vlog this because I was sitting and I've just realised there's an absolutely massive spider on the ceiling. I'm gonna put, I've got it, I've done it. I'm gonna put the light on.
Okay. When are you getting copyrighted?
And here it is.
Can you see the light on it?
Oh.
It's twitching.
It is twitching. It's got a problem with its leg.
It's going to have a bit more than a problem than that, but it's just its leg in a minute.
Here comes Alec, and he's got the hoover. Okay. Right, Alec, tell us what you're going to do.
Well, I'm going to discreetly
Discreetly point your hoover hose up at the ceiling and suck the beast up.
suck the base up.
Okay, will that reach?
Well, when I get stood on the bed and lift it up, it will.
Okay, okay.
But what I need for you to do is when I give you the all clear,
Uh-huh.
hit the black button at the bottom.
Okay. Woohoo!
My goodness.
It's a mission.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting out of...
Oh, I'll have to bleep that out.
Right, when you're ready.
It's gone. Now leave it on for a minute.
It's going round and round you there, look at...
Now take the hoover and set it on fire.
Extreme. Sorry about that. I don't mind little spiders, but big spiders is a problem.
They're a problem. It could drop on us. It was really horrible. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Massive.
It's teeth.
Mandibles or whatever.
It's mandibles. Had hairy legs.
Right, well, good spot.
Good spot. I couldn't miss it. Oh, some drama.
Oh, it's been a very good day for vlogging, hasn't it?
It has. Lots has
Lots of
happened.
animals come and visit you today.
No, I didn't want that one though. No, I didn't really care for that one. I like birds. Let's just stick to birds, please. So I'm going to take my makeup off now, and I usually take it off in the bath. And I usually use a micellar water. The current one I'm using is this one by La Roche-Posay. But tonight I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Take It Away makeup remover. Just because I have this to use up and there's not a great deal left, and I do like this to remove my makeup because it feels quite nourishing as well. Wow. I'm not sure about these teal brows, but you know. The great thing about trying makeup when you're not going anywhere is you can really test it out. So that is it basically. And then after that, hold on. Then after that in the bath, I'm going to use this one, which is the B Sparkling Water Cleanser. Now I usually just dampen my face and then put this on. This is kind of a watery jelly consistency and it goes really liquidy when you put it on. And I find if you put this on straight on top of makeup, you get that sticky residue after you've used it, like it hasn't removed everything. But if you've removed most of the makeup beforehand, this is kind of just going to do a deep cleanse and pull everything else off your skin. So I would use this, rub that in circular motions all over the face, rinse it off, and then I use my La Roche-Posay Foaming Gel Wash, which is the last step. A couple of times a week I use the Murad Exfoliating Cleanser, but primarily this is the one I've been using lately. And this was, I think it's $6.99, but it was buy one get one free, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm sure it was. And I really, really like this one. So that's what I do for my evening sort of in the bath or removal of makeup skincare routine. And then I would put my skincare on, which I will talk you through later on. But for now, I'm going to share with you what our bathroom looks like when we are just about ready to get in the bath. So this is our bath ready to go. It's only that far up because we both get in it and then it rises up. And
let's just sort it out the spider.
Here he is. Here
I
is.
should have had me Spider-Man.
No, because he wouldn't kill your own kind. Here's Batman. He just killed Spider-Man. Yes, he is the man.
The Dark Knight shows no fear.
No fear. My hero. Didn't know how. I didn't know how fast to get off the bed when I saw it. So this is our bath. It looks lovely. And I'm just going to turn this light off. Can you turn that light off, honey?
Oh, okay.
We always bath in the dark. It's nice and relaxing. So we have our candles lit. We have these ones over here. So there's a little variety. This one really doesn't have a smell. It's an old IKEA one. This is Primark's Sea Salt. This is Yankee Candle, Sun-Drenched Apricot Rose and Driftwood in the back. This is the Christmas Cookie. That's Eucalyptus and Mint. And then that one at the back is supposed to be floral, but it doesn't have much of a scent. So that's those ones on that side. We've got a mixture of scents. And then this one is Clean Cotton. And this one is Yankee Candle one, but I can't remember what the blue one is.
Early morning mist or something like that?
Early morning mist.
Something like that.
And then a chocolate, and then a chocolate one. And in the top of the burner is sea salt. So we've got sea salt, driftwood, mint, apricots and roses, and some cookies, and some chocolate. It's a picnic on the beach. But the smells actually do smell quite nice together otherwise.
They're fighting for supremacy.
Yes, they are a bit. But I think that's the one that tends to win the sun-drenched apricot rose. It smells, yeah, that one and the sea salt.
Yeah, I can smell the sea salt from here.
Yeah, I love the sea salt one.
Is that? Which one's that one?
That is that one, Primark.
Primark? That
Yes.
can't win.
It does, it's wonderful.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got a backup of it.
They don't
I love
make
this.
that one anymore, do they?
No, I wish they did. I'd buy 10. I'd buy 10 of the buggers.
They're quite weak, the Primark ones.
Yeah. Looks so pretty.
Okay.
So, we're not going to take you in the bath with us though. No. We're just going to...
filmed in here?
well, I've done a makeup room too before.
Yeah, do a makeup room too.
So, that's it for now. And I will catch up with you when I put my evening skincare on. And we'll share with you what we're going to watch. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to share with you the skincare that I'm using on a night time. I am using Clinique's Clarifying Lotion 2. This one was recommended to me like over 20 years ago by a lady at the Clinique counter. I haven't had it in some time, and the bottle that I did have was in an empties video because it had gone off. But I did repurchase that with Glossybox points because it really does make a difference. I don't use it every night, but I use it with the Little Stars cotton pads. I want to show you the packaging because I mentioned them before. These are them. This is from Superdrug, and it is faded, sadly. cotton, wool, it doesn't say exactly. I think there's 50 in here, but these are the large ones, the large square ones. So I'm using that, and that's what I do first. Then I spray on the Dermalogica Clear Start Toner. This is the Breakout Clear and All Over Toner. You can use it on your face or your body. I use this one because I find it's really effective. I love the citrusy, fresh smell it's got, but also it is an absolute fraction of the price of the rest of Dermalogica. This is the teenage range, and it's a lot cheaper, and it's really good. So I use that. I use this lip balm, which I've had forever. It doesn't seem to run out. It's a bit of a Mary Poppins lip balm. This is the Bourjois. They don't make this one anymore, I don't think. So that's my lip cream. I put on the Elemis Pro Collagen Oil, and I use that 2 to 3 times a week. I use the Elemis Eye Cream. This is a little Pro Collagen Eye Renewal sample. And then I use the Elemis, this is the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. This is the Ultra Rich, just really nice for like dry skin. And I do have combination skin, but I also have some mild eczema, so that's good. I also have rosacea, and I find it works well on that. But my lovely friend Aisha sent me my Time Cream, and I just run out of the Avant moisturiser, which I was using on my neck, so I use this on my neck and décolleté area and just moisturise that. And then on a night time, my favourite thing to put on at the moment is this, which is the Elemis Frangipani Monoi Oil Rich Body Cream. It smells divine and I love it. Okay, sorry about that. That was my husband just taking the dogs out. So that is my nightly skincare routine. I'm not putting any moisturiser on my legs because I've just used a little bit of a nice kind of oil body wash, and it just moisturises me enough. But I like this on my arms and my shoulders area just because I like the smell and it's really nice. I find it really relaxing. I also really like this if I'm not wanting to wear perfume. I put it on my neck and my wrists, and then I can smell it throughout the day. So really love this. And yes, that is my evening skincare. And we are going to watch something. I think we're going to watch the new Child's Play on Netflix. Currently I have YouTube up ready to watch, and I'm wearing my pink pyjamas this evening. This top, I wear them 2 nights in a row because I can get 2 nights out of them. I love this t-shirt. It's got a Cabbage Patch doll on, and I love she's got red hair, and it says adopt me. And then my jumper is a one I'm 100% sure I'm a Disney princess. This is very old. It's a Primark. Oh, I'm 99% sure I'm a Disney princess. It's a really nice, soft, kind of terry towel and jumper. And then my bottoms are the ones that have got the chocolate frogs on. These are my Honey Dukes ones, and these are Primark. So it's an all... Well, no, these 2 are Primark. I can't remember where I got the t-shirt from. I think I actually maybe picked this up on eBay. It's from a brand called Fan Shirt, and yeah, I think I did get her on eBay, but she's super cute. I love Cabbage Patch Kids. So those are the pyjamas I'm putting on, and yes, we're going to watch Child's Play. So I'm going to be using this. Anybody's dad work with motor oil or motor trade or any kind of dirty job? Do you remember Swarfega? It really reminds me of Swarfega. But this is the Superdrug Tea Tree, and it is the overnight jelly. You put this little jelly substance, it's really cool, and put this on your spots. Even jiggles a bit. You put this on your spots, and overnight it really dries them out and shrinks them. So I absolutely love this. So I'll get that on those spots this evening. Yes. I've also lit some candles for us to have on while we watch the film. I've took the labels off, but they're both Yankee candles. This one is Fireside Treats. It's one of my favourites. I love the marshmallow scent of it. It's quite soft. And then this one is one of the limited edition ones. It's one of the home ones that they do in Asda and Sainsbury's. And that is hot chocolate, and it is divine. I really need to find another one of those because I am using it so much. I love it. So that's the candles that we've got on for tonight's viewing. That's it then. That's it for today's vlog. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching as always. If you liked it, then I'll do more of these kinds of vlogs. I have some more content coming up. My daughter's going to do a tour of her room since we decorated. I don't think I've shown it. I'm going to customise some plimsolls. That's a video coming up. My glossy box video is also coming up. And I might have a little bit of a mixed haul coming up as well. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna love and leave you. I'm gonna sit and enjoy some cheese on biscuits and have a cup of tea and watch a film, and it's gonna be lovely. And then I'm gonna have a hot chocolate and go to bed. So that's it, guys. I'm just going around in circles with painting myself, but that's it. I will see you in the next one. Bye.